Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for the month of February 2022. I hope you guys are doing really well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that these are general readings and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that in the monthly readings, they are somewhat predictive in nature, and so if these events are not occurring for you right now, they might occur in the next 2 or 3 weeks. All right, so let's get started, Pisces. Spirit, what would you like Pisces to know for the month of February? Okay, we're starting out here with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. Okay, so Page of Pentacles is crossing it. So it looks like, Pisces, that you're freeing yourself from something. Something that had you worried. I do think that there is someone that is assisting you with that. I don't think that that this is something that you're doing in a solitary manner. But there was something that you may have felt that you didn't know enough about. This other person could be giving you information that is helping you to free yourself, or they could just be assisting you in some way. It's crossed by the Page of Pentacles, which tells me that there's an offer of some sort. There's something tangible. Now, it could be something to do with finances because it is Pentacles, or it could be some form of communication, something though that's tangible. In the past, what is directly affecting this, Pisces, you have the King of Wands in the reverse. So it shows me that there was a failure to take action in the past, either by you or by someone else. And that's what's directly affecting this situation. Let's see why all this is happening. Temperance. Okay. So all this is happening because you're trying to regain your emotional balance here. I feel like perhaps you may have felt very drained by whatever this occurrence was here in the past. Obviously, you were very worried about it, and may currently still be, but in the month of February, I see that resolving for you. But I see you kind of trying to heal and fill your cups again, and that's why all this is happening. It is an emotional situation for you, even if it is regarding finances. It is a emotional situation for you. So it's been somewhat draining. And all of this is happening because you are now trying to refill those cups. I am seeing some indication, though, that this is not about money. It might be about love. So we'll see. What's on your mind? Let's see what's on the mind of Pisces, please. All right, we have the Devil, and we have the 5 of Wands. So there's conflict. Now, it's conflict about something that has been toxic. So there might have been a connection here. There is an indication, again, that this is about a connection. Could be a partnership, though, but there's conflict. So you're internally conflicted, or you're thinking about conflict within this connection. The conflict is occurring because of toxic behavior, some form of toxicity. Let's see what's going on in February that you may not see coming. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we have the 2 of Swords. Okay. So you may be trying to make a decision, and that decision may be about whether or not you're going to stay in a relationship or leave a relationship. Could also be about whether you're going to accept a relationship or not. But again, it's looking more and more like relationship. Now, for some of you, it could be something to do with a job. But I do think for most of you, this is about relationship. So in the month of February, I see you pondering a decision, trying to make a decision about this. Let me see how you're showing up, Pisces. All All right, we have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Star card in reverse. Okay, so again, I'm seeing a need for healing here. Your energy, Pisces, is a little bit concerning because I do think that you may be feeling a bit stuck, and I also feel like emotionally you're not balanced right now. All this is happening because you're trying to regain balance. You're trying to refill those cups emotionally. So there's something you may have really desired, really hoped for that didn't come through. And that is what might be leaving you feeling stuck. Let's see the energy coming towards you. King of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign, a fellow water sign. That would either be another Pisces like yourself. It could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. But what I'm seeing is that the energy coming towards you is one of someone who does love you. But there is almost a sense here that this person, although they do have love for you, they may be not demonstrating that love. It's almost like they are sitting back, they keep an eye on you, but they may not be, embracing the love connection for some reason, even though they do feel the emotions. It's almost like it's a little bit out of reach for them for some reason. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. What is Spirit's advice for Pisces? We have the World in reverse. So there's a cycle that hasn't ended here. So something is not over. Spirit is saying there's something here that's not over. And let's see the outcome. All right, we have the Empress in the reverse. Okay, so in our outcome, it looks as if there may be an abundance that's trying to come through, but because there's a cycle that is not complete, it's not coming through by the end of February. It wants to, okay? So it's like you're at the tip of some kind of abundance here, but I don't know that it's coming through just yet. So in addition to that, I also see that there may be some issues here that you're feeling as if you're not being treated with the proper respect or the proper how do I want to put this? You're not being given the proper respect or the proper title or the proper treatment for who you actually are. There's a sense here of having to really go in and feel your own value, because someone else may not be valuing you, and so you may have to look to yourself for that value at this time. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Now this is underlying energy. Now when I see the Ace of Cups in the reverse for underlying energy, it can either indicate an ending of a connection, or it can indicate a new connection that's trying to come through. And so we're going to have to see what comes out as we clarify this reading. All right, so let's start to clarify. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So it's possible that somebody has not been telling the truth in this connection. I do see you at the core of this issue freeing yourself from something. Freeing yourself from something that has been very bothersome, very worrisome to you. Somebody else is involved that is assisting you in doing that. They're helping you to see something that you weren't seeing before. But I do feel like either you're not speaking your truth about this, or somebody may not be speaking truth. There may be a lack of communication as well. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is somebody from your past. Somebody from your past is going to be making some sort of an offer towards you. Yeah, that's a reconciliation. The Five of Pentacles reversed is a reconciliation. Somebody's going to make an offer to bring this connection back together. Let's see, why is the King of Wands in the reverse? In the past, you were very emotionally content. There was a connection that you were very happy in. Some of you were married, may have even had children, but there was someone that wasn't taking action. There was a lack of action here in the past. Let me pull another card on that. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it looks like although you were very happy in the past, there has to do with a lack of action. Also, the passion. Somebody was not feeling the passion in the connection. And I do feel like as things kind of took a downward spiral, either you cut this person out or they cut you out. But someone was cut out. Let's see, why is Temperance here? Yeah, there's that Ace of Cups in the reverse. So there was an ending. This has to do with an ending. It's the underlying energy here. It's also the clarification of why all this is happening. You're healing from an ending. You were drained by this experience. It's a painful ending, and I feel like you're trying to refill those cups, or you have the opportunity to refill those cups. And it may be coming in the form of an offer of reconciliation. Let's look at your energy here. What's on your mind? What's in your thoughts? King of Swords in the reverse. More of that air sign energy. Four of Swords and the Strength card. Yeah, so like I said, there looks like there was a period where the two of you were not communicating. You were healing your energy, working on healing your energy, but it's because there was conflict. There was something toxic here. It could have been this person is a very angry person too. King of Swords in the reverse speaks to anger and somebody being negative and very angry, kind of controlling. So that's on your mind. You're thinking about that. You during this time apart, you've been considering that. And I think that you also feel like it's going to take a lot for you to kind of overcome what has already happened in the past. You're going to have a lot of strength and courage to overcome what has already happened. Now let's look and see what is going to happen here in February. We have the Emperor, sign of Aries. We have the Chariot in the reverse. We have Justice in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords. All right. So in February, what I'm seeing is that you're going to be, I don't see you making the decision in February, but I see you contemplating a decision in February. And that decision has to do with either completely ending a connection or, not accepting an offer. It looks to me like it's accepting, because I see this reconciliation, somebody making an offer. So in February, I see you kind of looking at this and deciding, am I going to accept this coin? Am I going to accept this offer or not? I don't know that you're going to make the decision. I see you contemplating it. This decision is about somebody who might be a little bit older than you. This person has an emperor energy. So this is somebody that is used to calling the shots. They are used to, they might be very active in business. They could own a business, be a boss, or a manager of some sort. But this is somebody who likes to be in charge of this connection as well. They could be the father of your children, but this is definitely somebody who is very strong-willed. This person, I feel like, has been a little stuck. Things have not moved forward. I feel like you're going to slow it down. You're going to slow this down. You're going to kind of put the brakes on this, because there is something here about a injustice, some kind of deception that came out with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Some wrongdoing was done. So I feel like there's going to be information given to you about some form of injustice, something that was not done properly, something that is being done or has been done that I feel is deceptive. It could be lying, cheating, stealing, whatever this thing is that's kind of toxic, or it doesn't even have to be that, because I feel like that toxicity has to do with this person's anger. But I think that the person that is going to help you to understand, to free yourself here, I think it's that person that's going to help you to see this. I think there's some lie, Pisces, that's going to come to light in the month of February. So while you're making this decision about this person, I think you're going to kind of slow things down. You're not going to rush forward with anything, because something is telling you that there's a problem here, and you're going to find out that you're right. But I think that this other person is going to help you to see it. Now, for some of you, this isn't a separate person. It's your own intuition, your own higher self. So let's see your energy. Okay. So we have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. So you do have love for this person, and I do feel like some of you may have a choice between two people, by the way. Yeah, some of you do. Some of you have a choice between two different people. You're feeling a little bit stuck, and it's because of all the problems that are present in this with this person returning. But I also feel like you're still trying to heal from what has taken place, this ending. And I also feel like even if some of you don't, it's not about two people, but you do have love for this person. You may even see this person as a soulmate. There is going to be communication back and forth between the two of you. For some, there's even going to be travel. But I feel as if I just feel as if this is something that at one time you really, really wanted, and because of all the problems, you're not as enthused about this connection as you used to be. Let's look at their energy, Pisces. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Yep, there's that conflict. And they have some ego, this person, too. We have the Seven of Rods, and then we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So this person, they're going to overcome their ego. They're going to overcome these problems. I see these problems being resolved. And I do think that this person is coming back in your direction. They previously walked away, but they're coming back in your direction. I'm seeing it in two different places. So they're realizing that this was a divine connection. They're realizing that this was a one-of-a-kind type of connection, and that this was actually a, very strong love. But their ego got in their way. So I see them overcoming that. There may have even been other people that affected their decision, and if that's the case, they're overcoming that as well. I do see them coming back in your direction. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. All right. Again, we have the World in reverse twice, so that's very strong energy. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, and we have the High Priestess reversed. So Spirit's advice here is that there's something that is not over. There's something that's unresolved, a cycle that has not ended here, and it's causing a lack of clarity. There's something that needs to be said, needs to be revealed. There's some information that has to come out, because it has not been resolved. There's a confusion that is set in. So there's a conversation that needs to be had, and it is about whatever has been hidden that's going to come out, and that's going to bring a lot of clarity. So there's something hidden for sure, and it's causing confusion. So let's see what the outcome is. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Four of Cups. All right. Now, for some of you, there may even be a divine connection involved here. I see a few things that would indicate that. We have the Emperor and the Empress both here. We also have the Lovers. We have several cards that would indicate that. Wheel of Fortune. But what I'm seeing is, in a situation, this situation has not reached its full capacity. Definitely not by the end of February. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like your decision will actually be to stay in the connection, or a connection. If you have a choice between two, I think you'll go with the new person. But some of you will choose to stay in this connection. Especially though, if you are in a divine connection, I feel like the person who is carrying the feminine energy, the divine feminine, is going to opt to not move in the direction of the divine masculine. Instead, they will move in the direction of a soulmate, because there's too much sadness. So they're going to release, at least for the time being, they're going to release the divine masculine. And they are going to, some will go into a connection with a soulmate. In spite of the sadness. There's going to be sadness involved in that though. For others, what I see is that this connection is not reaching its peak. And Pisces, I do see you doing a lot of self-care because there's sadness involved in this. There is going to be a tendency to look at what is lost, not what could be gained. But I see you letting go of the past, releasing it, because of a feeling that this person was unable to value and appreciate this connection in the way that they should have. So although that makes you sad, I see you releasing the connection and really devoting yourself to self-care, your job, your money, children if you have children, your home, but kind of going your own way. Because there is a conversation. So there's definitely something that is not being shared. There's something that's being held back. And whether it's your higher self or it's another person, someone is going to help you see that. So this person is coming back around, but something is being hidden. And it's an injustice. It's not right. And once that is revealed, I think you're gonna choose to move in another direction, regardless of what that direction is. All right, so bottom of the deck, yep, we have the 7 of coins in the reverse, which tells me that you will not be investing in this connection. So I see several different scenarios, but the ultimate result is that you're going to choose not to invest in the connection for most of you. All right, so Pisces, I'm going to pull a oracle card. I'm using the Heal Yourself oracles. So Pisces, pulling for Pisces. I'm seeing a lot of people returning from the past. I don't know if it's a Mercury retrograde. I think we're still in retrograde. All right, so you have number 27, which incidentally 27 is very close to, it's a 9, which is very close to a ending. So you are getting close to ending a cycle here, but Spirit is saying it's not quite there yet. All right, so it says help from above. It says your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create the perfect circumstances for you to heal and open your heart. And remember, that is the basis of this reading. That's why everything is happening, is because you are healing. You are being asked to work on your self-worth so that you can receive your greatest good in the form of incredible love, life-transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in any area of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notions of how divinity will bring about your deepest heart's yearning. It may not be in the package you would expect, but it will be life-altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before, and that may require you to feel some fear and pain. Do not run away from this experience. Take steps forward with faith that your greater good is coming. Beautiful. And I do see that in your outcome. I do see you really working on your self-worth. I feel like this person from your past did not value you in the way that you should have been valued. And so you're going to be doing it for yourself as you're healing. And you will have other options. So be sure to ask for help from above. Because, guides and angels, spiritual beings cannot help you if we do not ask. It's a spiritual law. All right, Pisces, I hope this has been helpful. If you would, like and share the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read all of your comments. And until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.